What's up, everyone? Tonight, Thomas, Adventures and Vlogs with Thomas, and I met up with Henriette. We are at Fountains Memorial Cemetery, and we are going to take you guys up into this cemetery. We keep seeing what looks like someone walking with a flashlight, and then the light goes off and we can't find whoever it was. So we're going to check this place out, and you guys are going with us. We're going to kind of go together right in here. We're going to move the cars, and we're going to separate. So let's get moving on this video. Look at this part here. All of these benches. There's so many of them. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of benches. I don't think we've ever filmed this section. Does it got names on it? Oh, look, it's got a little thing with names on it. This is really pretty, right up in here. We didn't want to have one of us miss this, so we're all filming this section. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Alright, everyone. This is what you see when you pull in the entrance of the cemetery. And usually it's running, like the water's running down and spraying up. Oh, look, one of her wings broke. One of the angel's wings broke. A swan. There's a whole bunch here. Look, some of these don't even have nothing written on them. What was that? What's this? Flag flying in memory of. There's no flags flying. They probably took them down for the hurricane. There's more benches all the way around here. Look at that. There's a lot of benches here in memory of. Look at them all. God, it's scary out there. Let's see if I have my big flashlight. It's missing. Is that somebody up there with a flashlight? Kind of looks like it. I don't have my big flashlight. There's my big Tell me if you see anything. I spotted a spirit girl here in one of my videos. Alex was with me, and Alex sent the clip off to the Travel Channel, and I think he got on the Travel Channel because he had it on his clip too. Light went off down. That other light's still on. What is that? What is that? Oh, wow. I don't know what you're seeing. It's like you can't see nothing because it's so damn dark. Garden of Valor. Valor. Oh my God, it's so scary. Right up here, guys. Right up here. Oh my gosh. Right up here is where I saw that spirit. I think Thomas is going to bring the car up here. See what they're doing. Oh no, they went the other way. Maybe not. I want to keep going. I thought we were all going. My camera looks so blurry. Was it really blurry or not? I guess it wasn't. Oh my goodness. Tell me what you're seeing. Let's see. I mean, you guys can't really see nothing. Look at these. Can you see these? Remember, they look like beds. I think my light is dying. I'm going to turn on the spirit talker. Hello, my name is Maria. Come in peace. Can you whisper in my camera? Look. Wow. That's Willie Smith and Theodore Lutz and Mary. I wonder if they're cremated.
Holy Spirit.
Oh my Lord, that scared me. Holy Spirit. It didn't even look like there was one in there, a grave or a coffin in there. I think we should just set up on one of these graves and do some, put out the tripwire. How about right up in here? Oh, it's not going to stand up. How about right up in here?
Be quiet and listen.
Oh my God. quiet and listen. I'm being quiet and listening. Are you going to whisper in my camera?
My home.
Your home? Can you whisper in the camera? Alright guys, I'm going to go back to the car and grab my other bag with all my gadgets. Hello? I just heard somebody whistle. Did you guys hear him whistle? Hello? Who's out there? I just heard somebody whistle. It looks like there's something behind that tree. Oh my God. Now I'm nervous.
Benjamin.
They went to the other side of the cemetery. A little nervous. Who's there? Did you guys hear the whistle? Look, they're way down there. They're on the other side of the cemetery. And I heard something whistle over here. Wow. I want to go back up there with the gadgets.
Day.
But I got to get my tripwire out of the car. Alright guys, I don't know what you could see, but I gotta
Genevieve.
get some stuff out of the car. Alright everyone, I'm gonna have to walk down where they are.
Suffered.
Suffered. I'm gonna be a sitting duck if that's somebody. If that's somebody up here that's watching me. Who suffered?
Stranger.
Is there strangers in the cemetery? What was that? I heard something whistle. I heard something whistle over there.
Yeah.
You heard a whistle?
Yeah.
It sounded like it was over there. It freaked me out, so I turned around and came back this way.
We heard a little girl singing over there and people talking.
Look at that.
I heard some voices coming from back that way too.
Towards where I was?
Yeah.
Like right behind you.
Oh, thanks. And you guys left me over there by myself.
Just heard it just before you came over. We got right to
Cry.
Oh. Wow, that's really pretty. I don't know if that was there. I guess it's always been here. Dedicated in 2000, it must have always been here. We should go up that way. I just don't want to go by myself now.
Thomas, you just say something? I just heard a man's voice right next to you, I swear.
Why is the moon
Pearl.
Pearl. Go see what this is, guys. Look at that.
Nan.
Nan. Let's see, Nan, N-A-N. That is beautiful. Look, it's got an army helmet up there. I hear a lot of wind chimes. Oh, this is for the veterans. Oh, I need a picture of this. Wow. Thank you for your service to all the veterans. Look, that's a thing that holds bullets.
We can knock.
You can? Knock so I can hear you. Can you knock so I can hear you? There's a bunch more of them. See the above ground tombs? There's a bunch more right there.
She killed us.
Oh, wow. Who killed you? What was her name? Does she have a name? Oh, wow.
He killed us.
Oh, now he killed us. She killed us and he killed us. That's great. Am I safe here in the cemetery? Tell me if I'm safe. Look at this. These are above ground too, guys. I think they go back into the, gosh.
Skeletons.
Skeletons? See how they go back? They go back two. So you can fit two coffins in one, I think. Looks like they have all these cemented on pretty good. Except for this one right here is not cemented real good. You can see right in there. There's no coffin in there. What?
Nothing's working.
Oh. It doesn't look like there's a coffin in there. There's not. There's no coffin in there. There's a name on there, but there's no coffin and no death dates. Isn't that weird?
I had an injury.
You had an injury? I don't know. It looks like it's sealed off back there. But I can't tell. I want to know who that was that whistled. You want to walk up here with me?
It doesn't feel right here.
Yeah.
For the normal people watching.
Somebody whistled. I think somebody's in the cemetery. All these king-size beds.
Haunted.
Haunted. Yeah, the cemetery's haunted, isn't it? It's Babyland. I think that fence is semi-new. I don't remember that fence being there. I think that light's just blinded me. Your flashlight doesn't work?
On and off, it was fully charged. And my camera's barely even full, and that's not working.
The spirit that I saw right by this tree
Real.
in the past. Can you show yourself? Try and show yourself. I want to lay the tripwire right across one of these beds. I can't believe I went off by myself till I heard that whistle and then I got nervous.
Alive.
Alive? Is there somebody in here that's alive? Look at this. Let's go right over here.
No doorbells.
And let's set up and set the tripwire up. Let's see. We can set it up right here. set you guys up right here. I still want you to be able to see over by that tree. See the tree? That's where we saw Spirit. But it doesn't mean that it has to be in that same spot. Let me see what we're going to see. Oh, wow.
The ground.
The ground. Oh, my goodness. It's scary. Guys, I'm going to put out the tripwire. The ground. It's creepy. Oh my goodness. Remember, some of these crypts were open. Like, I don't even see tombstones in some of them. Like, when you peek through, you can't see a tombstone. You hear the whistle? What is that?
It sounded like it was back there.
I know.
Amy.
It's my sister's name.
I hear a whistle. Walk up this way a little bit. So just make sure you keep an eye with your physical eyes. Oh, but back that way.
Okay.
All right. Guys, I'm going to turn this down. Actually, it's pretty cool off. I can turn it on a tad. Let's see. I want to put the REM pod out there too.
Keep the secret.
What is the secret? Can you tell me the secret? Alright guys, I'm going to put this right here.
Was that knocking you?
Huh?
Was that knocking you?
I didn't knock, I don't think.
I just heard knocking on the leaves.
Oh, earlier it said it could knock. But it might have been me with the REM pod, I don't know.
Soldier.
Where's the soldier? Can you show yourself in my camera? Try to get out the spirit box. What? I hear some. Guys, I'm going to start the spirit box. I hear a dog too. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy out here.
Genevieve.
Oh my goodness. It sounded like that was right beside me. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you. Did you hear it? It said, are you okay? Spirit asked me if I was okay. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. Hi, my name is Marie. I seen a spirit with my physical eyes and captured it on camera, almost in this
Lover.
exact spot to the left. Can any of the spirits show their self again? Guys, I hope that my camera was even recording. It was on a different setting. I've been making videos all night, and I don't know if it was on that setting all night. I will cry if we lost all of our footage. I am here at Fountains Memorial Cemetery, guys. We're trying to get spirit to communicate with us. And right here to our left, by that tree, on the left-hand side of the screen, is where I saw a spirit with my physical
Explosion.
eyes. And we caught it on camera. I feel like it's moved. I don't know. I hope that it recorded. Where at?
Over there. Like it was orange, like a flame that was like flashing.
Fact.
Fact. How many spirits are walking around this cemetery tonight? Five? Can you make the lights change colors? Change the colors on the tripwire. Guys, that is Thomas out there in front of you.
Jasper.
Jasper. Thank you for talking with me. I want to see the lights change colors. Can you change the colors on the lights? Can you say the name of the little girl that was murdered that's buried in this cemetery? Can you tell me that little girl's name?
River.
What was that little girl's name?
There's life after death.
What's it like in heaven? Are the roads lined in gold in heaven? I keep hearing something going, like, Do you hear that?
Can.
camp.
You see a figure in between those two trees, or is that me?
I do see something. And guys, you can see it too. The two trees in front of the screen, like right up in there. It looks like there's someone standing in there, in between them. Thank you for talking with me.
Looks like it's moving.
I'm going to turn it off. Bye. Wow. Yeah, it kind of looked like it was moving. It kind of did look like.
Enid.
What did it say? Enid.
That's Latin.
Is it?
Yes.
Can the spirits light up my tripwire lights?
It's woodlark.
That's what
In
it
Latin.
means?
Woodlark, yeah. I don't
Woodlark?
know. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Woodlark.
Woodlark.
Wow. I'm gonna grab the REM pod, guys. I keep forgetting my
Burn.
bear. I keep leaving my bear in the car.
It said burn.
Burn?
Burn.
Oh, burn? Like burn up?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Can you... What was that noise?
Was that a voice?
I don't know. I thought it sounded like a pig or something.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Come on, light up my lights. Can you light them? Oh, is that a car? Or is that Thomas? That's Thomas. I thought it was a car. Thank you for trying to light the lights.
It's a bird.
Do you hear the chanting?
I do.
What is that?
Where is that coming from?
Died.
I don't know. I
Okay.
hear it.
That just said mommy.
What did?
Something over there just said mommy. It sounded like a little girl.
Really?
Yes. Are you looking for your mommy?
I hear chanting. Make sure I
I'm
didn't
creeped
drop
out.
nothing. Oh, wow. It's like something's trying to talk to us.
Woodlark is a bird.
It's a bird?
It's a bird.
Oh, grab your stuff. I want to go right here to this one, just to see if we can see the spirit.
When I was with Thomas, we heard a little girl singing over there.
We're trying to see the spirit that we saw here last time.
Under the ground.
Oh, is the spirit under the ground now? Or is the chanting coming from underground? Wow. I think the chanting's coming from underground, Henriette. It is. See, I wish I had the tripod to put that here. Did you just hear the woman?
I did.
It sounded like it was a real woman, Henriette. Didn't sound like spirit.
That almost sounded like you, like it was mimicking you, but you're right next to me.
It wasn't me. It sounded like it was out in front of me.
Hello?
Pagan.
Where is it? Wonder what that says on that tree out there. You see that sign?
Yeah.
Let's go look. Oh, my battery's dying. Let me change batteries. Here. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta change batteries. Alright guys, I had to change the battery. Now I just have to make sure I don't lose the battery. What was that? Did you hear that?
It sounded like a pow-pow stick. I heard it earlier too.
Great. I heard it again.
Oh no. This was from back there.
I know, but what is it?
Your thing said explosion. Maybe it's trying to mimic what it sounded like.
I don't know.
Children here.
Let's see what it says on this thing out here. Children are here. All these little, they look like queen-size beds.
It's weird.
Oh, look at this. This is a picture of somebody. Hello there. What's his name? Michael. Michael May. Hi, Michael. He was young. Oh, it's a birdhouse.
Fort.
It's a bird fort. Excuse me, it's a bird fort. I thought it was a sign on the thing. It's a bird. It's a little bird thing.
A bird fort.
Yes.
Wow. I heard that lady again.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Why is that like that?
Somebody was just buried here. They don't even have the markers yet, and they put it up higher because the ground sinks.
Desperate.
Desperate.
They just lay grass on them?
Yep. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys heard anything or saw anything. I know right now it feels like it's hard to see. I don't know why. I guess because it's so dang dark in here. My batteries are dying. And my light. I think I see a car coming up the road.
There's two of us.
There's two of us too. So who are you? Where are you? You're not allowed to go home with us.
I don't think they like us being here.
Yeah. Henriette's with me now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look at my hair, it's so crazy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out Adventures and Vlogs with Thomas and Henriette's Life Adventure. I don't even know if she filmed.
My stuff malfunctioned, so I got like 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, check out Thomas's video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.